You have hypothermia.
I feel pretty warm right now.
So that's going to translate to a level of exhaustion, which gives you disadvantage on ability checks. Until you are cured of your hypothermia.
Restoration.
5.
Well,
Nice.
okay. Fine. Woo! Fuck this game.
Don't try to throw like real world problems at your D&D character.
Yes.
I think there's things watching us. They were talking about an attack tomorrow.
On us?
What else is out here?
Not much.
Yeah, wait. Where we were, would have that been near anything else?
It's in the middle of the open ocean.
Okay. But I've been really good at studying my maps.
It's in the ocean.
Yeah.
You know that the blue part is the ocean now. I should say the shaded in part is the ocean.
Yeah.
We'll call it
They don't have like blue paint on the boat?
No.
My urchin background gives me like extremely adept sense with like city navigation,
Everything
and now
else.
I'm
I
done.
think it would
Just
only be sailor that would be helpful.
yeah. Or like doing good rolls.
That's the build
I don't
of
know.
this
Do the
campaign.
dice matter?
Only the dice.
I mean, I rolled a nat 1 and it didn't matter.
Well, fuck you. That's a different thing.
Only the dice matter. Previous out here with a +10 in stealth means nothing.
That's actually a really good point.
Nothing.
Can't wait for that video.
Coming after my live reading.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
forgot about that. That was tonight.
How long did it take to get back?
You've been gone for an hour.
7 o'clock.
A little over an hour.
The invisibility
Okay.
wears off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you return, it's gone.
Okay.
So the water's cold.
Wow.
We have to take that into consideration for the people who are doing the infiltration.
Right.
Well, you can heal yourself. I guess you could heal anyone else.
I could heal you too, yeah.
Okay. Good.
Also, won't we be traveling at daytime? Can we say that?
Yeah,
Well,
because
that's something to discuss.
It's not
I
like
mean,
the water's
well, we were
really
told the
any
ships will be
warmer
out in the
during the
daytime.
daytime.
During the day, yeah.
Right, they'll be out raiding, so we wanted to try to hit it when everyone is scattered to the winds.
Yeah.
Yeah, you stay closest to the
Not to mention,
to the surface.
Fighting in the
you might-
daytime, blow a hole in the ceiling, no more vampire problem.
Woo, 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 woo!
So, we're going to be
Sorry?
attacked tomorrow?
I don't know. I
Maybe-
don't understand the
No.
Like,
This is Nate
it's a definite possibility.
Nate's really liking high fives right now.
It's in a high five mood.
Alright, well, if we're gonna be attacked tomorrow, do we want to plan for it?
Yeah.
Are they going to try and sink the ship, or what do you think they're
They used
going
an R word. Renaissance. Retcon.
Reconnaissance.
Yeah.
Oh. Yes.
What's that mean?
Means they're watching us and telling people about it.
Oh.
Okay.
My fears
God.
were correct.
But
Alright, hear me out here. We set a trap.
where?
Like a bear trap in the water.
He's about to...
Nope.
We throw a bunch of bear traps in the water and the
Alright,
sharks
no.
get caught.
We dump a bunch of plastic into the ocean.
This is a good
What
team.
is plastic?
We use straws. Nothing but straws.
They're...
Alright. We totally make the ship look... Well, no, see, if they're trying to sink the ship, I don't know how we would do this.
Right, but last time they attacked,
They came on
well,
deck.
we weren't here when that happened, but Cetacean!
If
I'm
we all...
drinking water. Yeah.
How did they get onto the boat last time?
Like,
Just leaped up onto the deck?
Yep.
Okay.
was it like a shoot, or did they climb up?
The big one climbed. Some of the smaller ones were able to leap.
Okay, hear me out here.
A couple of them were tossed by sharks up onto the deck.
If we know an attack is coming, we all just hide,
Yeah.
wait till they're on, and then wipe them out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, there's a planned attack on this ship tomorrow.
Good.
But what? But
It,
what?
they were being reconnaissanced.
I wonder
Yep.
if they'll try to just sink us, or if they
Yeah.
have other plans.
That's the problem. If we're hiding and they
'Cause
just
if-
try to sink us, we're going down.
I mean, from my experience, that's what people tend to do on the ocean.
Right.
Easier to deal with the passengers of a ship when the ship isn't there anymore.
But why didn't they do that last time?
Well, they did.
You
The
did?
first attack did.
The ship battle.
Oh, the boat. You mean?
Then the Sophogene waited for you to be gone and attacked. Do we know if it's vampires or Sophogene attacking tomorrow?
I mean,
Well,
who is thinking it?
I cannot. I do not know that.
It was deep underwater, so we're assuming
Yeah.
it was a
Probably esophagus.
esophagus.
Vampires don't like the water.
I mean, Sophogene are known to sink ships as well, so it's not outside of there.
Can they just swim up to the outside of our boat and start jabbing it?
It doesn't tend to be very effective, but yes.
What does that do? Like, what do we do to protect ourselves from that?
I was planning on maybe.
It's hard to fire a cannon at something right up on us.
Yes.
I was
like,
planning
what
on
would you
trying to like be under the water, like under the ship, to watch out for.
Under the
Underwater.
water, invisible.
I don't have to be invisible if Elton needs to save up slots for an attack. So
do? Well, like, maybe. I don't know.
Well, if there's to be a battle where we need to use our weaponry, we need you on the deck to operate the cannon. I can operate one, but if they're planning an attack this time, the last one seemed like they ran across us. If there's a planned attack here, we're gonna need all hands on deck.
wasn't this one able to shoot the cannon?
Was he?
He
He was,
was.
yes.
Well, never mind then. I mean,
Yeah.
preferably, I'd like to be steering the ship, making sure that all goes well, but if
I'd
you need to
also-
be under it, then I suppose I can fire one.
I don't know if they're planning something fun or interesting, like underneath the
Oh, I hope
water.
it's fun.
Underneath the water to like blow us down, like, you know what I mean? So I'll like keep watch underwater. If they're just coming, I'll just come back up and
Hopefully we'll be able to pull you up in time. That's my only concern is we'll be focused on fighting things, so getting you back on the ship.
well, hopefully, like if it's Sophogene, I'll see them coming. If you tie a rope to me, I'll yank it. You know, like,
Alright, that's fine.
I could make the ship bigger.
I mean, it could be fun.
Does a bigger
It'll
ship
make the
travel
weapon-
faster?
What about bigger cannons?
It'll make the cannons bigger too.
Not against that.
Can we load bigger cannons?
Well, theoretically the...
Herky.
What?
Herky.
We load
He could-
turkey into
No,
the cannon.
no, I meant
That's what I thought you were saying.
no.
But would it change the... I don't know if it changed the ammunition as well.
It says it's weapons. Oh, that's a good point. They just deal an extra 1d4.
I mean, theoretically, bigger weapon, more
Yeah.
force.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. We might have to assign more people to each weapon, but
Could be worth it.
I'm not against that.
How much does a cannonball weigh?
A lot. Like, it's possible to pick it up on your own, but you kind of... He could. It's like...
It's a two-handed thing.
Well, and that's also the thing. You probably wouldn't be able to run the Divine Cannon alone because you can't load the cannonballs. But I mean, Herky can do that for you. Well, I say we go into tomorrow ready for anything. Did they notice you?
They said, "Ooh, what's that?"
So maybe.
Yeah.
Well, don't know how to plan around someone planning around us knowing about their
But, like,
ambush.
They said, "What's that?" They didn't know you were reading their minds,
True.
and I don't know.
I say we go in ready.
Yeah,
That's all we can do.
Oh, I seem to have just remembered I can only make the ship big for a minute.
Well, the last battle we had didn't last a minute, so...
Yeah.
True.
Can fire cannons every 6 seconds.
We're really good at it.
Fantasy. Fantasy.
6. Okay, yeah.
Sure, why not? Well, then let's do it. I'm gonna take first watch at night here. If anybody would like to get, well, if you're gonna be under the water for a good chunk of time tomorrow, let's get you to bed.
I ain't complaining.
Yes. And anyone else who's feeling tired, perhaps as well.
What?
Why do you keep touching his head?
Yeah,
Let's be real.
Force a habit. Also, growing kids, they should be going to bed.
Yeah.
So want to go?
I'm not gonna fight you on that. Yes.
All right. Nighttime. Anybody have any big plans?
Count some sheep with a friend.
Oh, then sleep. I guess, do the elves have big plans for nighttime? It has to be what I assume we're
Okay,
sleeping.
Finn, I see one. How many sheep do
You
you
got
see?
any elf ideas?
Sleep. I'm asleep.
I
Nope,
see
I have
2,
nothing.
3.
All right. Uneventful
Or wait,
night.
no,
I
no,
stare
I
wistfully
turned.
out over the
I
waves.
turned Tobin into a sheep,
I see
and
it.
Aw.
and he just starts running around your face.
I like this.
Did Nate like rig his hammock up next to Finn?
No, Finn is above me.
Yeah. All right.
It's a double.
The morning comes. What's the plan?
Off corner.
Plan.
We watch and we wait.
All right. You watch and you wait. Go for it, Crossy. Crow's Nest boy.
You got it.
10.
10. Clear skies, clear seas. It's getting pretty chilly out here, though. Yeah, I guess especially up on the nest. Yeah. Are you going under the water? Like, how long are you staying under the water? I guess this is important.
Well, they just said.
Yeah.
They just said the.
Tomorrow's attack.
Yeah.
So you stand down there all day.
Can you do that?
Well, you can stay
Oh.
down there for 24 hours with water breathing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Forgo invisibility.
Yeah.
I'll do it like. Hour, go up 20 minutes. Hour.
So you stay down an hour, you come up 20 minutes.
Yeah.
You're still going to be making checks. So make 5 constitution checks for me. Do you guys like this? Do you like this concept?
Avoiding hypothermia at sea. Your fantasy adventure.
It's like
Why
Oregon.
did I
21.
see?
That's a success.
Avoiding hypothermia.
16.
That's a success.
Oregon Trail.
Yeah.
13.
Sorry, pause. Oregon Trail. Chelsea.
Oregon.
Nope.
No, wait, I should.
What was the last one?
13, 15,
Well, there is
and 16.
That's 1 failure.
there is an Oregon Trail as well.
Gross. So
Has some
theoretically, if you want to, you can
like
either you can heal yourself for 5
parody
hit
game
points.
called
Yeah.
the Oregon Trail.
All right, so the
Space trading.
next 5 hours pass
Space trading
fully
and
uneventfully.
Doom.
Everyone is on high alert, and by the end of 5 hours, it's getting exhausting. Would anyone like to make changes to the plan, or just keep on going?
All we can really do is keep going anyway.
I mean, the ship's gonna keep going. If anybody has anything they want to do, that.
I just keep watching.
All right,
Herky, watch.
Turkey. He looks at you.
Oh, Herky. I can't be mad at you.
All right, 5 more checks. Nate.
7,
Fail.
15,
Success.
19,
Success.
11,
Fail.
and 15.
Success.
Um.
So, mark off 10 more hit points if you're gonna heal yourself from it.
What are those things called? Esophagean? Esophagine?
Esophagus.
Esophagi?
Sarcophagus.
Sahuagin.
Are
Sahuagin.
Sahwa.
I actually don't know how to pronounce it.
That's how it's really pronounced. But
Is it really? It's
I-
Sahuagin?
Yeah, I don't want to say that.
Are you kidding me? I thought I was wrong.
No, I think that's the actual correct way to say it, but I don't want to say that. So
No,
it's
I
Safagin in this world.
Swahili.
Sahuagin. It's like French. You just don't pronounce any of the consonants.
All our French viewers are gonna get real mad at you.
No, that's true. You don't pronounce the consonant.
Anyone know if are nocturnal, and if by the next day they meant next the next evening?
Well, Helena says, well, they're working with vampires, so I wouldn't be surprised about that.
Did they
Last
say?
time the vampires attacked us in the day.
It's true, and it didn't go well.
Yeah, they did technically say what did they say? Tomorrow's or the next day attack? Doesn't matter.
It's sort of the same thing. You didn't
Okay.
get the words. You
Yeah.
got the idea.
Yeah. Cool. Just something to think about.
All right. It's
Oh, maybe we should have a good chunk of the crew rest, so they can be ready for a nighttime attack.
I'll send them. Rest of you are guys on duty though.
Good
Somebody's
thinking,
got to do
Finn.
it. Cool.
Sahuagin.
Sahuagin.
Sabagin.
Wait, or Sahuagin?
Yeah. I don't want to do the hua. I don't like that. So it's
Sahuagin.
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 Nate, you come up for air once more, and it's nighttime now. At this point, it is thoroughly nighttime.
I'm gonna be bad at this now.
That's true. You gonna go back down?
Unless I drink my green potion.
Or your identify potion?
That's not the identified potion. The green one was the one that did the eyes. That short. No, wait, that was identified. Never mind. I thought
Let's your on that one.
I just I was looking at it and I forgot to change it from identify to identify potion from eye potion.
Yeah.
Uh,
They can really well identify the ship. It's a ship. You going back down or you staying up?
Well, I'm gonna be useless down there now.
Cool. You're staying up. You go for about another 30 minutes when, from the crow's nest, because you've been relieved as you can't really see in the dark, you see ship. You hear ship on the horizon. Vampire ship on the horizon. Prepare for a skirmish.
Oh, so it was at night.
You know, I don't want to call a day wasted. It's been a lot of quality time with good friends. So.
Elroy, you got the book, right?
mm-hmm.
So what's gonna happen is you guys are gonna roll initiative. But But kind of. You guys are all gonna be acting on the same initiative, and then they're gonna be acting on a different initiative. And here's the ship stats for you guys to deal with. But pick somebody to roll initiative, and I'll set up the map. All right, we're coming back.
Nope.
No more Goblin Girl. It's gone. It's dead.
There's so many.
No! Shut it down.
Oh, yeah.
Boat time.
Is she in the real world here?
We'll come back to that.
Hey, you guys want me to make the ship bigger now or when they get closer?
Let's
now or
first
later?
get initiative.
What if we make their ship smaller?
5.
Oh, right, that one.
There's a
That one
sample
worked so
book.
well.
I mean, it did, yeah. Okay.
What's the range? I can. Okay.
So, they go first. They are going to... 20, 25. That's wrong. It's 15 feet, eh? 30, 60. They're going to go there. They're going to use another one to go double that. And then they're going to fire their ballista at you.
For a fighter.
Disadvantage,
Not
but
great.
still.
That's because I had that one really bad roll.
All right.
For hell.
That is a 16 to hit your ship.
What part?
The hull.
15 armor class.
So that does hit. It's the first time your ship has been hit. That's going to be 7 points of piercing damage. So that's not going to do anything.
We'll be all right.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right, your turn.
You
we didn't take any damage.
Oh.
We have to do more than 15 to
Yeah.
even hurt us.
That
Or
way,
then.
Well, we have on our hull, there's a threshold of 15.
Oh, that's what
it's
that
to
says.
keep you from like stabbing
Stabbing
with a
a boat,
sword.
yeah.
And being like,
Okay.
haha, I did 4 damage.
I guess if you sneak attack a boat, though.
Guys, I'm jumping overboard.
You're flanked!
Rebel!
All right,
You hear the splash sound.
your turn. Your boat has 3 actions. If you, you're steering. You're calling out commands unless somebody else wants to call
I
out
thought
commands.
Cetacean was steering.
Oh, fine. Well, one of you has to do it because it's D&D and I can't do the whole
How
thing.
far are they?
What do you mean? This is your story.
Let's just fire everything.
How far?
Well, get closer first, perhaps.
We are approximately 5, 10.
Well,
Well,
15.
Are we black or yellow?
5, 6,
You were yellow.
7, 8, 9.
Okay.
We're almost 150 feet away from them.
Well,
Okay.
I remember that.
Maybe 135 feet away from
Okay.
them, about.
Currently, the only weapon aimed in their direction is the mangonel.
Can we pull up behind him?
Would that take an action? Would that take
No,
one
the
of our
mangonel's
actions?
one of your
No, the
actions.
mangonel's on the back.
That's true. Yeah, actually, your mangonel's not even pointed at them.
We have nothing in range.
What?
We can move.
I mean, we have a ballista and a
Yeah, but they're aimed
Those are aimed at the
outward.
sides.
so we can move and then fire one
Let's
of those, right?
pull up right behind them.
Let's move and aim the divine cannon.
So 30, 60. What's your speed?
There's 3 speeds here. There's 45, there's 60, and there's 15.
There's no wind right now, so it's just your middle one.
So just the 45.
Wait. Yeah, 45, I guess. Yeah. These guys are pretty quick.
So-
it's a much smaller ship than
So
yours.
3.
So 45.
Yeah.
There you go.
So are we able to fire the divine cannon?
It's gonna be a disadvantage.
We couldn't curve a little.
Why is that? Because of the angle?
Yeah.
We couldn't have curved while we we're moving.
Is that because
Yeah.
like the cannon ballista off this way, cannon ballista off this way? Well, I mean, you were what here?
Yeah, we-
So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
How many feet is that distance?
60, 60, 120. So 75.
75 feet?
No. 100, like 135-ish feet.
You said those things are 15 each? Those
Yeah.
hexes?
Yeah, do you want.
Well, there's 5 of them in between us and the other boat. So that'd be 75.
Yeah, right. What? Yes, I don't know. Fine. I'm bad at math. You're in range. You can attack.
Do you want to get big?
Yeah.
Divine
Do you.
Yeah.
Hold on.
What was that?
But I'm ready.
If we assume the cannon and the ballista are loaded and then we get big.
Also, you know, here's what we're gonna do. In order to take an action as a person, it's gonna take up one of your ship's actions, just for time economy. Unless you get off the ship, then you're doing your own thing.
Right.
Otherwise, you're getting a million actions and they're getting 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
True. So we've used what, a movement?
you've used one action.
Get big.
Get big.
Get big,
go boom!
Oh man.
Bigger boat.
Bigger boat.
You're like doubling in size, right?
Yeah.
This is the biggest boat from Tolkien Imperium.
Can we say that they deal more than an extra 1d4 of damage?
We'll give you another 1d10.
Yeah!
Double boat. This is you now.
boat. We got 2 boats.
This is you
Alright,
now.
let's Are we longer too, or do we not even want to deal with that?
Don't.
I have to put 4 more boats.
We want all the boats.
I don't have enough boats.
Oh, wait, no, I totally do a 3-point landing deal.
And the whole boat. That is going to make it quite a bit harder to steer, because the steering wheel is twice your size now.
Shit.
So you know. But, go ahead and fire.
Someone roll a G20.
What's the plus?
8.
So we have 26.
What are you aiming at? Hull, helm, sails, oars? No, not oars, never mind. Or the big nasty looking ram at the very front.
Oh. Question about this. Okay, so
Sink.
It's to that direction.
this is the hull.
Yeah.
This is the helm.
Yep.
This is the sail.
Yes.
What is the H and the P?
That's HP. That means hit points.
Oh. I guess because it's like up and
Yeah.
down, so it's different things. Okay. I
The
see.
X's mean you don't have that.
This is the divine cannon. No, Mangan.
You only have one
One.
mangonel.
We have 2 ballistas. I see. Okay. Okay. What should we fire at? I don't even know.
I'm doing hull.
All right, roll that
Hit the
damage.
hull.
What's the damage?
It's gonna be 8d10. So how much?
Why are we rolling
Plus
damage?
extra.
Don't we have to hit?
You did
Oh, we did.
I already had that.
26. This is a really good combat we're doing right now.
Yeah, wait.
Sorry.
I'm rolling.
Sorry, I already took off here.
How many did you roll?
39 points of damage.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Wait, did you add the extra one
Yeah.
for being? Okay.
Some of it's radiant.
Yeah, that's fine. Doesn't matter.
I really want a ship fight where we get to board.
I got on the ship last time.
So
It didn't go great.
nope.
I hit a guy once and then we won.
32, you said?
39.
Us range fighters are super happy about this.
Duvious is useless.
I should be useless, but I guess I
He's
can't.
pretty useless too.
Ouch! That's a big blow.
hand crossbow.
Cool.
It is a divine
Their
cannon.
turn.
I can throw my.
They're gonna throw an anchor down, sort of turn in your direction, and then they're gonna use the rest of their movement to just ram the fuck into you.
Do they have to pull the anchor up?
Yeah, that's 2 actions, and their last one, bam. This seems to be what their ship is built for: quick turns and ramming people.
How big is their ship?
It's small. Well, it's a lot smaller than yours now.
But how big is it?
It's gargantuan.
Yeah, but we're like giga gargantuan.
Your boat is the size of an ancient dragon right now. Their boat is the size of an adult dragon.
In feet, how?
I don't know. It's not 30 feet. That's wrong, but
No, it would be in Saltmarsh, wouldn't it?
no, because this ship isn't in Saltmarsh. I made it. It's slightly smaller than a sailing ship. Look up what a sailing ship is. But first, they're gonna roll their damage against you and themselves, theoretically.
Chelsea might be about to tell us they're not.
They're not what?
Well, it's their turn.
Stop jamming for a second. We win.
You said a sailing ship? 100 by 20.
So it's a little less than that.
It's like
Okay.
80 feet long.
Okay.
I can do it. I can deal with that.
Yeah.
Your hull takes 19 points of damage as they ram into you,
That one sticks.
and their ram takes some of that damage.
19.
And they're right up on you now, and you can see that there's some vampires drawing swords. But before any of that can happen, I need your ship to make a dexterity saving throw.
Is the ship within 10 feet of me?
It's no. That's not,
Why not?
It's a ship.
Come on!
Someone roll,
Fine.
someone roll a d20.
Am I rolling a d20?
Yeah, and add 4 to that.
And then subtract 2.
Did you crit fail?
No.
Ah.
It's just 10 in total.
That's a fail. Cool. A giant tidal wave bashes the side of your ship.
Are they casting?
Somebody's casting.
Sahuagin.
So hugging.
And your ship
Where
is
are
not
you
gonna.
on the ship.
Sahuagin?
I'm near the divine
It's
cannon.
either Sahuagin or Sahuagin.
It's esophageal is what I'm calling it.
It's not Sahuagin.
That's what I'm calling. That's what it is in this world. DM. That might not mean much in this combat. It means a lot for lore.
Oh, is that why?
All right, the ship takes the ship's hull takes 22 points of bludgeoning damage.
Our hole?
Yeah.
Oh, an additional.
This is the tidal wave.
Okay.
And it's not gonna, your ship's not gonna get knocked over only because it's big.
Oh. Oh, that could have been bad.
Yeah, it could have been really bad. You see that popping up from the depths is a giant shark with an esophagean with a staff standing on, like, riding it.
Fucking hitting that.
What?
I'm gonna fucking hit that.
You could ballista that boy.
You really can. Speaking of ballista, that boy, it is your turn.
Alright, what do we do?
Finn has something he's doing right
You're
now.
sort of, unless you throw the anchor down, you're gonna start drifting like this.
Can I do with if I'm concentrating and I can cast another spell that isn't concentration.
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna cast daylight on the
boat.
Yeah, the vampire boat though.
Cool. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
The other one's a shark.
As
So-
like as close to the front of it.
So like, boom, up in the air.
The bow. There it is.
Yeah.
The bow.
And you see a couple of vampires instantly burst into flames, and the rest of them run to the back of the ship.
That's a 60-foot radius. That's gonna cover their whole ship.
No, he said 80.
That's radius, means
That's
it's
radius,
120
that's half,
feet.
Actually, the whole ship is just covered in light. They all start screaming and burning, and some of them go below deck.
Oh, well.
But ship's not doing great. What else?
Can I fire a cannon at the shark?
Shark or the thing riding the shark?
Let's do thing riding the shark.
Okay.
Roll a d20. Add 6.
19 plus 6 is 25.
I mean, that'll hit, yeah.
It takes 3d10 damage.
Well, more, because you're big.
Oh, shall I roll it?
Yeah, just do.
Plus, yeah.
27.
27 damage.
Yep.
Cannonball goes through this thing.
Liquefied.
The shark, as soon as that happens, like, sort of looks around confused and then dives back under the water. Well,
Goes to join
it'll
a
do that on
Super
its
Bowl
turn.
halftime show.
But shit's dead. That shit exploded. All right, you guys have one more action.
We could just point blank divine cannon these fools.
Or we could,
They're here. You're up here.
or we could board.
I could just wall of fire and burn their ship.
It's worked before.
Do that too, yeah.
Yeah, why not?
All right.
I guess.
Oh, sorry. I step over to the deck and I pull out a little piece of sulfur and I crush it, and it flames and I wall of fire.
Now their deck is on fire. Roll that damage, I guess.
Cool. It's more difficult.
Come back easy, I guess.
We've got a little purple devil boy, eyes glowing, because that's what happens when he casts any spell. And
One
then
hand on
this
the deck, the other hand
yeah.
towards the
And then
thing,
this
like-
dark motherfucker just going,
And Nate's just straddling that cannon.
yeah.
Vivius and Cross are just dancing.
They're doing the hands off music. It's like, fuck.
23
Yeah,
points
shit,
of fire
right.
damage to the deck.
Ouch. I mean, the ship's still more or less intact, but it is now on fire.
I like to see them come back above deck. I don't think they
I
will.
want to sneak attack the enemy also. I want to fucking whip a shadow blade at it.
Oh my fucking god. Yeah, alright.
I mean,
That's all your turns.
in their defense, if we weren't huge,
So-
they could have ruined us.
They really could have.
Yeah.
You are going to sort of drift off to this side a little
Oh, are you
bit.
saying I made a difference?
You always do.
Thank you.
We'll call it. You call you there. Alright.
Enlarge only lasts for a minute. I don't know how far we're in.
It's been 3 rounds.
Okay.
So
It's been 18 seconds.
you got what, 100 rounds? 10 rounds.
10
many
rounds.
Wait, yeah. It's 6
10
seconds.
rounds.
Yeah.
How
10
many-
rounds.
3 seconds or in a minute.
I don't know. I'm frazzled, guys. I had a lot of plans and they're all falling apart.
We're done. We want to get back to reading.
Vampire ship turn. I'm just gonna sort of drift this way.
Okay.
Does it take a damage on its turn or on your turn for
Wall
wall
of
of fire? It's gonna take damage on its turn. Roll the damage.
Does the wall of fire follow it?
And
Wall of fire is on the ship, so yeah.
Move
It's not just like floating.
Each creature that ends its turn within 10 feet, or yeah,
Yeah. So it's
within
gonna take,
10 feet.
It's on
it's
it.
on it. So
So yep. Go ahead and roll that damage. Though somebody else make a dexterity saving throw for the ship.
for the first time on a turn,
There's my modifier.
No, it's it's -2.
Ship
So
gets
minus
plus
2 plus
4.
4. Okay.
Wait.
19.
Fuck, you're gonna pass. All right.
Wait, was there another tidal wave?
Yep.
He's dead! I thought
He's
we
dead.
killed him.
There's another one.
You're right. There were 2 voices, my friend. The ship's hull is going to take 14, so 7 points of damage.
well,
As
that's-
another.
That's less than its threshold, right?
What? Fuck, you're right. So it doesn't. As this shark comes up and then doesn't make the mistake of the other one and immediately goes back under the water.
Weak splash.
Oh, I'm dealing with that.
Okay. So I did an additional. Oh, I don't remember what I rolled. Roll it. I totally forget.
It's fine.
Sorry.
The rest of you, it's your turn.
So far away. I can't make it there.
23
23
points of fire damage.
And I believe that, yeah, because if I cast it on a point on the ship, the daylight will travel.
Yeah, I
with
assume
it.
it
Yeah.
casts.
I mean, technically, it does get a deck save for that firewall.
We
Wall
can
of fire.
If we leave the ship.
Yeah.
The bolt make a deck save, I guess. I don't know.
It did.
Want to do something crazy?
Poorly.
Mate, I want to
It'd
try
be half,
something.
otherwise.
Nate and Thubius jump off the ship.
Bye. Okay, you have 3 actions.
Well, okay. Can we just?
They go
Separate actions.
right before you now.
Can we?
The same splash sound.
Can we scoot forward and fire the cannon?
We should have waited till
Towards
we
them.
were-
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Well,
you're
they were
gonna
going
go
farther away.
There are 8.
there.
Are
Do we
they?
have disadvantage now, or?
No, you're
All right.
doing fine.
Roll.
Oh.
25.
No, I wasn't gonna do that.
Assuming 25 hits the
I
hull.
thought you were gonna like, go
And it
past
hits.
the hole, and I was gonna sneak attack it.
Oh my goodness, dice. Okay.
You want more?
a second
11.
Because that's
Oh, double 10s! Oh, 24.
I think my psychic weapon will.
Yeah, I have a trident.
Last one.
Give me your minis. Actually, no. Those are too big.
52 points of damage! I rolled well on that one.
You just blow the whole front of the ship, like exposing the underside, and you hear vampires go. All right.
So wait, Nate, what are we doing?
Yeah, you're in the water. That was your movement.
Mirabelle's movement?
Your action can be to summon Mirabelle.
It is.
All right. How far can Mirabelle move?
40 feet.
40 feet. So we're just gonna. I mean, there's nothing. Give me one of your minis. We'll say the 3 of you together makes up the size of that.
I'm doing mine because.
Yeah. So you're here. So 15. You can get about like here.
Yeah.
40 feet.
We're going after the Saphagine.
With the shark. Make a perception check if you want.
We can't breathe underwater, can we?
I can.
Why? Oh, you still can. Yeah, it hasn't been 24 hours yet.
Shit, wait.
You can't see for shit though, because it is nighttime.
He's my eyes, I'm his breath.
Excuse me?
We gotta do
Are
this.
we gonna get away with that? Is that gonna work?
That's fine. You can do that.
Alright, hell yeah.
So you're
What are
the
we
eyes, so you're
Oh yeah,
perceptioning.
perception.
Your action will be a perception if you want to see.
That is, I remember in the Alex Rider books, they did that once where you inhale the oxygen.
Unnatural 20.
You see in front of you a giant shark
Dead ahead.
coming at you,
Oh, he's coming towards us.
swimming in your direction. You know what? That's too big a mini still for you, but it's fine. You take about half that space.
Okay. Are we on the surface? Or are we...
I figured you were below water, considering that's SCOR's.
Let's see. How long can I hold my breath for? What was it? Con times minutes? I think I'm
You're gonna be fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
or con mod times minutes.
Yeah, but taking damage might
Okay.
will cause you to lose your breath.
I'm gonna bonus action Shadow Blade.
Okay. That's everybody's turn on your turn. The vampire ship continues to exist. That's all they can fucking do. Shark time!
Vampire ship rolls deck save.
Yes, it does. That is a 14.
They take 24 points of fire damage.
Okay. Ship.
Have any died yet?
A lot of the vampires have died. Yeah. You doubt that even if they could come up on a deck, they'd be able to run this ship effectively.
Somewhere between a lot and most.
24. You said. Yeah, we'll round it to that. Okay. It doesn't really matter anymore. Now it's the shark's turn. Are either of you guys not at full health?
No.
Full health.
Full health.
Okay. The shark is going to fucking book it in your direction now. And this is underwater now. There's a massive shark, like giant fucking shark with the guy on his back. Starts swimming in your direction, is going to make a big old bite attack at, I mean, Nate, I guess. No, you're Seahorse.
Seahorse?
You. He's going to do it at you.
Okay.
Because he's being directed by Esophagean, so he's not just biting anything. Cool. Fuck me. I just end my whole life. 13.
Nope.
Yep, figured. He managed to dodge under it a little bit. Esophagean can't really do much of anything. Continues to hang on top of that. Horse. Shark. Your turn. Boat turn. Fuck this combat. Boat turn.
We're just gonna do a little fire the cannon again. 19.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, it's gonna be another 8d10. 19. 30. 39. Much lower that time.
Nothing. They're doing fine.
You're
Anyone
not
else?
absolutely crippled.
Anyone else want to do anything?
Yeah, everybody else on the ship have any actions they want to take?
That was at the hull, by the way.
I figured.
Wait.
Yes, I know.
Can we fire the same cannon multiple times in a round or no?
Ballista.
You can fire the ballista at them also. That's on that side.
Let's fire the ballista. 22. Oof.
Oof.
16.
Yeah, okay. That's not as insane. It still hurts them quite a bit.
Anything else we can do? What else can we do? Any ideas?
I can roll for my staff.
If you'd like to, go right ahead.
I get a crown.
You'll never roll wings. You will never roll wings. Well, you can cast Dominate Monster.
Charm monster.
Dominate monster? Charm monster?
You're his turn.
If I can see
Is
him.
attacking the Sophogene, would that provoke an attack of opportunity from the shark? Like, you know
Considering
what I
the
mean?
distance, yes. You have to like swim up to the Sophian.
Yeah.
Unless you have range.
Well, I'll
Hey,
do that.
Is it dim down here? Hell yeah.
Well, let me go
Which
first.
means you are going to be rolling at disadvantage because
Go
it's
ahead.
nighttime underwater.
Okay.
Means I'm rolling an advantage.
Because you're effectively blinded.
No, I agree.
Should have rolled with advantage. I'll let it go.
I agree. I'm gonna attack the Sophogene so the shark can hit me.
Okay, he's going to make an attack with advantage.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, that's going to probably hit. Thank God. Yeah, that's like a 28 to hit.
Yeah, totally.
Probably because I should be flipping a coin.
You are going to take not really that much damage. 9 points of piercing damage as its teeth like come down, sort of grazing your leg.
Okay, cool.
It's gotta be.
And you can swim up to try to attack the Sophogene.
Okay. Disadvantage. 16.
Pretty much anything, any creature.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, this is a divine smite.
Yeah. Yeah,
Um,
figured.
also, I'm using my trident.
So you're well. It wouldn't give you additional disadvantage to do your axe, but that's fine.
Okay.
Try this one.
Yeah. Just also thematical.
Sure.
What is it?
6. So it's gonna be 13 points of piercing damage,
Okay.
and and 13 points of radiant.
Okay. Still kicking.
And then I'm gonna attack again.
That's a disadvantage, yeah?
Yeah, I rolled a natural 20, but the other one was a 12. But 12 plus 8 is 20.
That'll hit.
Another divine smite.
Don't. Just gonna give you a little tip here. Don't.
So 13 points of piercing damage.
Through its skull. First one, you sort of like burst its stomach, and there's like a hole in it. It's looking down like, woo, and the second one just up through its chin. Shark seems like it's still definitely gonna attack you guys, not because it's being commanded to, but because there's blood in the water and you're there. Anything from you, Thuvius?
The shark.
Okay.
Had advantage because we're in dim light and I have
That's
a shadow
sneak
blade.
attack.
Nice.
Ha! That's gonna be a.
Just so you know, this shark is it's massive. It's a scary size.
Oh.
Name's Bruce.
Okay.
Like it's not just like, oh, it's a big shark. Like it's giant by shark standards.
All right.
Megalodon. Wait, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Megalodon?
Megalodon.
21. to hit.
Megadong.
21, no hit.
So I have a question. It doesn't actually say in the rules what type of damage is sneak attack damage.
It's just additional to like what the type of damage you're already doing.
All right then.
Sneaky damage.
It's the mysterious element. Sneaky.
22 psychic damage.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Gonna go crazy.
That's good. That's a good combo.
That's a lot of hurty brain
Oh wait,
power.
do I add my dex to that? Because it's still a.
No, you don't, because I think the Shadow Blade just says it does 2d8.
Yeah. Okay.
So you sacrifice your dex, but
Okay.
who cares?
22 psychic damage.
Yep, hit it. It seems pretty fine. Frankly.
Brain. Could I
Oh.
use my movement to go back to the horse? Because I wouldn't like that.
Oh, you went off the horse. I thought you moved the
Oh.
whole horse up with everybody
Yeah, I
else.
thought I was still.
Oh, then that's what
Yeah.
I'll do. Okay.
So am I
That's
just
what
like
I did.
stabbing down from the horse into the.
Yeah, you just like you stabbed down onto its head. I feel like you aimed for the sovereign and then it just fucking died. And you're like, okay, went for the horse.
Sure, fine.
All right, vampire ship is gonna make a save. That's a 3.
$20.
She begins to sink. Ship's under the water.
Woo!
Shark turn.
Oh, right.
Shark is going to
I'm
attack.
cheering with my crown.
It's gonna bite the thing that did already bite, and it's gonna attack with advantage because ship stats. All right, that's not a natural 20. It was close though. That's gonna hit you. That's like a 30 to hit.
Ooh.
Actually, no.
I didn't know if you had something that could negate that. I truly didn't know. All right, that's gonna be. Well, that was a D8, so that doesn't. Fuck me. That would have been better. 14 damage.
14.
Yep. It's kind of gotta swim, but it's just gonna sort of go around you to this side.
Bite the booty.
Yeah. Okay, everybody up on the ship.
Whoa! Whoa! And the crowd goes wild.
You do see blood rising up in the water from where.
You can see it
They
right
are.
from over here.
Oh, it's nighttime, so actually, you know what? Probably not. It's dark water.
Well, it's only been like how long?
It's been like 12 seconds since they jumped off the ship. D&D's wild when you think about how everything's
That was a
only
wa-
only 6 seconds.
That was a wild 12 seconds.
Well, I suppose we'll try to sail over to where they jumped in.
They jumped in?
That's about in order to sort of turn.
Yep.
That's where you're going.
We
And
do
more
it-
movement?
we move again. Another action.
You're here.
And then we...
How close are we?
Wait a minute. How did you
30.
do daylight and enlarge?
Daylight is in concentration.
It's not?
No, it's not.
We've had this conversation before.
Yeah, I think last time we did a ship battle, actually.
It's a good combo.
And I say, everyone, keep your eyes open for those two.
How close are we?
30. Well, they're down below, but 30 feet theoretically. You can now see the blood in the water with dark vision. So.
Okay.
Blood. That's a song.
That's from Legally Blonde,
Oh.
the musical.
Yeah.
What are you? Oh, real. This is like I'm happy that we're winning, but why are you on my shoulder?
Sorry, I was tired.
Okay, that tracks.
Mm-hmm.
What were you looking for?
I was just looking at daylight.
You're so weird, dude.
Well, you know, your back starts to hurt after carrying this team all day.
Who's carrying it this fight?
Okay, I try to, so I can see the blood.
Yeah,
At
you
least.
can see some blood coming up. You
In the water.
Yeah.
Did you say daylight was 120 from where?
know what? Yeah, actually, it's probably lit up because the daylight is still happening as the ship sinks.
Oh.
So yeah, you can probably see the
No,
two.
60 feet from there.
60 feet from. I mean, they went down here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
you're still fine.
Okay, cool.
You can see a giant fucking shark.
How far away?
The 40 feet, we'll call it. And also underwater.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Charm Monster.
Alright.
Can I? But I'm gonna use a sorcery point to make the
Does it have
distance.
to hear you?
No. It just, so because they're attacking it, it makes a wisdom saving throw with advantage.
Yep.
It's,
Good thing this shark's wisdom is really high.
yeah, it just says that I can see.
You can see it. That's
Yeah.
fine.
And then it will become friendly to me.
This is the wrong song because things are going fucking fine for you. Alright, it's gonna make the save. It's not gonna make the save. It's a 13.
How long did this whole thing take? About less than a minute.
Much less.
Nice sneak attack, guys.
Their fucking attack! You're like,
Dude, we're getting ambushed. Fuck.
Well, to be fair, we knew.
Yeah.
all of a sudden the shark stops attacking you and just starts to turn around and like swim idly.
Hi, buddy.
Okay. It's an animal.
Wait, but does it go and see me?
Yeah, and it sort of goes up to the side of the ship.
Well, I'm still gonna do the thing I was planning on doing. I'm gonna turn the tide to double it's the horse's speed because
Sure.
I'm gonna get there faster.
Boom! You and the shark right next to each other coming up to the deck.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mira. Can we have a rope?
Yeah.
You go first, buddy.
All right. I'm climbing. Do I need to like check that?
No, it's fine.
Look, I got a shark friend.
For an hour.
I know. Hey, buddy. Wait, the bullet could understand me, right?
I can vaguely
Kind
understand.
of. All right.
This shark's intelligent. I don't know if it's gonna be able to
Yeah.
say it correctly.
Hey, yeah, I'll try though. Hey, buddy.
Um.
Just go away.
And it swims away.
I'm gonna lay on hands myself to get back to full.
So the hull of the boat took 41 damage.
I can't lay on hands a boat.
No. But Eel can.
We
And she
can.
goes out, she's like, finally, jump for me! And sort of like rappels down off the side and starts to repair stuff.
You can get the ability to fix a boat in your D&D character because of Saltmarsh. You can take a
Huh.
background that lets you repair
Oh,
hull
cool.
damage.
Actually, I still kept one hit point just in case, so I'm at 69.
Observe my tactics.